It's going to go on.
I'm not going to send nothing. If you ask me, still I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
We're at 3324 Pineview Lane,
Yeah.
Simi Valley,
Drive,
California.
no,
Pineview Drive, excuse me. We're at 3324 Pineview Drive, Simi Valley, California, performing a video sewer inspection. We are going to run through the 3-inch mainline cleanout in the garage area, and we're going to attempt to get all the way out to the city sewer. Appears that it goes straight down the driveway. This is February 1st, 2018, and this is Michael Gerace with Michelangelo's Plumbing Inc. We're going to begin our inspection. We'll zero out our camera right at the opening to the cleanout. Hopefully we have a nice clean sewer we can run through. Okay, and this is the front of the house. From the garage area, we are inside the garage. And this is the driveway area. This is our 3-inch mainline cleanout inside the garage. So we're right at the opening, and we're going to zero out our camera. Camera zeroed out. Put our footage on there. Okay, we're going to begin running down the ABS plastic mainline cleanout now. Makes a sweep going toward the driveway area. We do have ABS plastic that we can see, and we transition. We're out about 9 feet, so we're just barely into the driveway area, and we transition to PVC now from the ABS black plastic. Generally, we'll have ABS black plastic up underneath the slab of the house, then they'll transition to PVC on the sewer line. So far the PVC looks good. There's no breaks, no cracks. We don't have any areas that are compressed or crushed. If we have large roots, sometimes the PVC will collapse. It'll be crushed a little bit from the tree roots. But this is good. It looks like a heavier gauge PVC as well. More than likely Schedule 40 PVC. Hard to tell what the schedule is on it, how thick it is, by just looking at the inside. But the joints are glued up good. Everything looks nice and round. Does not look oval, out of shape. Some of the thinner PVC will be out of shape. Will be ovaled out. That looks good. And then we come our clean out down at the bottom of the driveway right here. And that's the fitting going up to the clean out. And we're going to go out to the street. We're making our transition. And we're going from 4-inch to what appears to be 6-inch right here. Those joints all look good. Got some cobwebs in there. Not an issue. Now we're running out toward the city sewer in the street. So far this line is good. PVC out to the city sewer. Should have probably about another 15-20 feet from here, and we'll drop into the city sewer. Making our turn, and that's the city sewer. You see how large that pipe is, much larger than what we're running through now. This is our connection. That's the saddle area connection to the city sewer, and everything there looks to be in good condition. So far, everything that I can see looks good. I'm going to pull back a little bit slower. Kind of hard to get it in without pushing a little bit fast. So I'm just going to go a little bit slower and really take a look at the piping. Generally, if you have an issue in PVC plastic or ABS plastic, you're going to have root intrusion in there. If there's a break or a large crack or something like that, And generally in plastic especially, it's pretty pronounced, you're gonna see it real easy. So you look pretty good right now. Fortunately, this is probably the best one I've seen in about 6 months to a year. I don't get too many of them that look this good. So that's good. Certain areas, like out here in Simi Valley, in certain areas, it is PVC and ABS plastic, and it holds up a whole lot better than the vitreous clay and some of the other type of pipe that they've used. A little gap right there, a tiny gap, but that's just because it wasn't butted real tight into the fitting, but it's still within reason. You've only got about maybe 3/8 of an inch gap. It wasn't pushed together real tight like some of the joints are, but still looks good. This looks good. That joint looks good. And again, that's our clean out up above us right here. Both of those joints look to be in good condition. Now we have a long length of pipe coming back. Got some primer that was dripped down into the pipe, the purple primer, so we're coming back to a joint here. That joint looks to be good. Got another joint, and that joint looks good. It was fitted up nice and tight, flooded together. Back toward our clean out in the garage. Coming back up. Those joints look good. We have a little drop right here. Those joints look to be in good condition. That joint looks good. Now we transition to our ABS plastic. Back to our mainline clean out in the garage and pulling out of the mainline clean out. We got water hanging on the camera lens as we pull up out of the clean out, everything with the water on the lens. And that concludes our video sewer inspection.
Another line you want to check? Just this one?